Hello students, I am your Hemlata Miss and today's topic is sense organs and this is from the second lesson. We are in the page 9. I know that you all learned about sense organs in class 1. The topic is the very same and you all are quite familiar with this topic. So what are sense organs? Sense organs are those organs that help us to know about the world around us. This means that they help us to feel the world also. We have five sense organs. We have five sense organs and they are eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin. Come and look. Nose, tongue, ear, eye and skin. Don't think that this is your hand or fingers. No. As we cannot draw a particular skin, we may show any part of our body because our entire body is covered with skin. So this is skin. Okay? Why do we call them sense organs? We call them sense organs because they always help us to know about the world. If anyone calls your name, you will respond to the call. Yes, right? You may see the world around you with your eyes. Your eyes help you to see. And if your mother hugs you, you can feel the hug. So skin feels the hug, right? If your mother cooks one tasty or delicious food in the kitchen, your nose starts smelling. And ears, I have told you. So, in this way, our sense organs help us to know about the world, what is happening all around us. They always help us. If we don't have sense organs, what would be there? No, we cannot feel anything. Right? So, these five sense organs always play a vital role in our body. They have an important part, an important role in our body. In your book, so many lines are written, so I'm just going to explain one by one. Our skin can sense when mother hugs. As I told you, it can sense hot and cold weather too. Because your skin, our skin, may feel the hotness and coldness of the weather, right? When we feel hot, we wear light cotton clothes. And when we feel cold in the winter season, we wear woolen clothes. Our eyes can see the beautiful world around us. We can see everything around us with our eyes, with the help of our eyes. We can read books, watch a football match on television, and see the time on the watch with our eyes. So, our eyes help us to see the world around us. Next, we smell with the help of our nose. We can smell food in the kitchen. We can smell the beautiful flowers. The girl is smelling the flower. Look, she is smelling the flower. We can also smell the foul smelling garbage in the garbage dump. Foul smelling means very bad smell. That always comes out of a garbage, of a dustbin. That always comes out of a garbage or dustbin. Okay? We can hear with our ears. We can hear the sweet chirping of birds or the loud honking of cars. We also hear soothing music. The girl is listening to music and here her ears are helping her to listen to the music. Our last one is tongue. The tongue helps us to taste food. When we eat something, the tongue lets us know if it tastes sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. So, our tongue helps us to know if our food is sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. Next, go to page 10. You know, we all human beings have five sense organs, and as they do always help us, there are some animals, those who have a very stronger sense organs. Cats and dogs have a very strong sense of smell and hearing. They can smell and they can hear the thing, the sound, if the thing or the sound are very far away from them. And ants too have a good sense of smell. Look at this picture. They are carrying their food in their mouth and they are walking in a row. How do they know about the food? Because ants have a good sense of smell. They get to know about the food scattered on anywhere because of their good sense of smell. They can smell the food though the food is very far away from them. And you all have examined it. You all know it, right? If you leave any food on the floor, after some time you may see some ants are gathering there, right? Because they have a good sense of smell. God has gifted us a beautiful body, right? And we must take care of it if we want to stay fit and healthy. And we all should stay healthy and fit to scare the germs away. And here are some good habits written. First habit is take a bath daily. Wash your hands before and after having your meals. Every time, after or before having your meals, you should wash your hands promptly. Keep your nails clean and cut them every week. And keep them short also. Always play, run and skip to keep your body fit because exercise helps us to keep the body fit. And it's your body only which understands that you need rest. So go to sleep for 8 hours at night. So the next day you will begin as a fresher with a fresh mind. Do not watch television for a long time. It is bad for your eyes. You know that? So keep yourself very aloof from TV. Do not watch television for a long time. Eat healthy food and drink a lot of water so you can become healthy and fit. Here are some golden rules written and you all should follow them. Do not use someone else's comb, towel or toothbrush. Leave the toilet clean after use. Leave the bathroom clean after taking a bath. These are the golden rules we all should follow. Okay? So we are going to sum up our lesson. And here some definitions are written. What are external organs? What are internal organs? You may collect from here also. The parts of our body that can be seen from outside are called external organs. The parts of our body that are inside the body are called internal organs. The brain, heart, lungs and stomach are some internal organs. These are the examples of internal organs. Eyes, ears, skin, the nose and the tongue are our sense organs. Okay, so we have 5 sense organs and if I ask you to name them, so here are 5 sense organs written. And you have to collect what are external organs examples. And it is given to your book also. Okay, this lesson is over here. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.